In this video, I'll tell you the top strengths of the Samsung Galaxy A36. For a price tag floating between $350 and $400 I think this is probably the best value for money smartphone you can pick up in 2026. Samsung has finally bridged the gap between budget and premium in a way that feels seamless. Let's jump into the details. First strength, a flagship-grade display experience. The first major strength is the screen, which essentially combines three high-end features into one panel. Samsung didn't hold back here, equipping the A36 with a massive 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display. It's a noticeable step up in size from its predecessor, providing an incredibly immersive canvas for watching movies or daily browsing. But it's not just about size, it's about visibility. The screen hits a high brightness mode of 1200 nits and peaks at 1900 nits. Whether you're under the midday sun or indoors, visibility is absolutely excellent, staying perfectly clear without the glare issues usually found in this price range. To tie it all together, you get a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. It makes scrolling through apps, menus, and feeds feel incredibly snappy and responsive. When you combine the size, the brightness, and the speed, you're looking at a display that rivals phones costing twice as much. The second strength is the processor, and this is the change many have been waiting for. Samsung has swapped out their internal Exynos chips for the Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 3. This is a significant win for overall performance and efficiency. It makes the phone feel way more responsive in day-to-day tasks, easily outclassing older hardware. It provides that snappy, reliable feel that makes the phone actually enjoyable to use for more than just the basics. Third strength, enhanced thermal management. A fast processor doesn't mean much if the phone overheats. Luckily, the cooling system is nice. The A36 comes with a 15% larger vapor chamber compared to the previous models. This is a detail often overlooked in the mid-range segment, but it's crucial. It keeps the internal temperatures well under control, ensuring your frame rates won't drop if you're handling intensive tasks or long gaming sessions. It's a level of thermal stability that ensures the phone remains comfortable to hold and performant throughout the day. Fourth strength, massive RAM capacity. Related to performance is the memory. For the first time in the Galaxy A30 series, you can configure this phone up to a massive 12GB of RAM. Having this much memory means your multitasking is flawless. You can keep more apps open in the background without them refreshing, and the overall system stability stays rock solid even under heavy workloads. It's a huge quality of life feature for power users. Fifth strength, reliable 50-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization. The 50-megapixel main camera is great for photos, but the real secret here is the optical image stabilization. This allows you to get sharp, stable photos and videos even if your hands aren't perfectly still or you're shooting on the move. Samsung has also matured their color processing. It delivers a natural, punchy look with realistic colors and sharp details in daylight shots. It's a reliable workhorse that ensures your photos look great without needing much editing. Sixth strength, upgraded selfie and video capability. It features an upgraded 12-megapixel sensor that now supports 10-bit HDR for both video and stills. If you're into vlogging, TikTok, or just want better portraits, this is a major upgrade. The 10-bit HDR allows for amazing clarity and dynamic range, meaning you won't lose detail in the shadows or have blown-out skies in the background of your selfies. It captures skin tones accurately and makes the front camera a much more serious tool for content creation. Now we have to talk about power management. Inside, there's a huge 5000 mAh battery that can easily power through a full day of heavy use. Thanks to the efficiency of the new processor, it's currently rated for up to 29 hours of uninterrupted video playback. But even better is the charging upgrade. Samsung finally brought 45-watt super fast charging down to this tier. If you do run out of juice, you won't be tethered to a wall for a long time. It's a massive upgrade over the older models, allowing you to get a significant charge in just a few minutes before you head out the door. Despite its slim profile, the A36 is built like a tank. Strength number 8 is the combination of premium materials and weather protection. Both the front and back are wrapped in super tough Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, providing superior scratch and drop resistance. On top of that, you get IP67 weather sealing. This means the phone is fully protected against dust and can even survive being submerged in water for short periods. You won't have to panic if you get caught in a downpour or accidentally drop your phone in the sink. 9 strength, slim and sophisticated design. Samsung redefined the aesthetics with this one, with a much slimmer 7.4mm profile and a flat side frame. They also introduced a redefined linear camera layout that makes the device look much more sophisticated and modern. At 195 grams, it feels very well balanced in the hand. It doesn't feel like a bulky budget device. It feels like a premium piece of technology that is easy to carry around and use with one hand. 10 strength, industry-leading software longevity. The A36 launches straight out of the box with Android 15 and the all-new One UI 7. It's intuitive, clean, and packed with Galaxy AI features like Circle to Search and enhanced Object Eraser. However, the real headline is the support. Samsung is backing the A36 with 6 years of OS upgrades and 6 years of security patches. If you buy this phone today, you are officially covered until 2031. So having a device that stays modern and secure for over half a decade is virtually unheard of at this price, making it a brilliant long-term investment. For a price tag floating between $350 and $400 for all the 10 strengths I just mentioned, it's hard to find a better deal. When you combine that high-end AMOLED screen, the reliable Snapdragon performance, and over half a decade of software updates, the Galaxy A36 is the undisputed king of mid-range smartphones right now. And I want to specify, here I'm talking about brand new phones, not the one from the used market. For this price, it's an amazing device. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share your thoughts below in the comments. Do you own an A36? What's your opinion about it? See you in the next video, guys. Take care.